Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Humankind, which we are focusing on industry, building a lot, and which I have progressed time one turn, because I did as I said I would. I have made sure that, well, we're building in every city for quite some turns, so that we won't be interrupted all the time. I have also decided to not plunder this particular area because, well, let's face it. Oh, sorry. Wrong screen. I already have the thief badge, and I'm afraid I'm already gonna get it for destroying my own thing over here. But yeah, I don't really want to do that to Berg Black and just get in even more trouble. Besides, right now his war support is dropping as I'm occupying a city, and if I plunder this right now, I don't know if that's counted as a city anymore, and then we will be in trouble. Oh shoot, I did not say anything for you, but that is because we are destroying you. Let's do it like this. These armies apparently need to be retooled. Oh, wait a second. Speaking of that army. There you go. Create it a little larger. Something that I've also noticed. While I was doing my little upgrades and what have you not, it has nothing to do with this army, but I'm just talking while I'm upgrading this. Was something that I had not expected to happen. Remember that Jouet over here, sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce this, Jouet de Grenier, his culture, yeah, well, it's completely dominated by us, and then I noticed, wait, what? The other continent also seems to have quite a bit of yellow, as if our culture is also spreading over here. I can't see it. In fact, our faith is supposedly spreading over here in, well, the Poles land. I don't know what to think of that. Alright, well, let's continue on with our war and with our playthrough over here. A playthrough that I have the feeling is going so much quicker than the other one, because, heck, we aren't even half of the game in. After all, we still have 152 turns to go, and we are already in the contemporary era and beating the crap out of everybody. There's new grievance.
Executing your first ransack is not very friendly. But it's better to be the ransacker than the ransackee.
And this I don't really like, that he constantly repeats that after you have uploaded it. I would like to attach you. Oh shoot, I need to first create an outpost again, of course, so that it can be attached. Sure. Let's build it over here. Then we can attach it to this city. Boom, is it instantly there? No, I thought already, like, wait, what a second? 15 stability for you only. I may want to replace this one and put it somewhere here. That seems like a much better territory. But we'll have to handle that later on. To Berg Black we go. At least I hope we can get there, because some of my armies are a little hurt. Something, by the way, that I also managed off camera is to get our relations a little bit better with Tudikiri again. I have reinstated our scientific agreement. So that is at least one. We still don't have shared logistics anymore. That has just been... that's gone. Which is a shame. But otherwise we're doing fine. So we're moving our armies because Berg, of course, is down here. And I don't know if he will surrender before we are going to have losing war support. But right now, still, I could beat him up a little more. I think that is an excellent idea. You are whoop-de-doo, going in here. And I also would like with Zerator to go back to have or get open borders. Non-aggression pact is not something we have right now, but I would like open borders. So that my unit can move here, and then down here. I'm not so surprised, but it seems like this island hasn't been colonized by either Zerator or by Berg, which...
30 commons quarters. A city where most of the citizens' second jobs are most likely in interpretive dance or perhaps miming.
Except that I have such a huge city that that's probably not the case. But yeah, look at our city here. It is gigantic. Only this section hasn't been included yet into the larger city, so we definitely ought to do that at a certain point. But I don't think that's what I'm building. The wages of war. The ongoing war is draining experience. Oh wow, this one is very late to hit. Plus 50 army from ransacking, but I don't think I want to go for that right now. What other civics do we have actually available? We have 9 available. That's quite a lot. Should have done that one sooner. I don't really feel like we're gonna be attacked, so we don't really need one. It's more interesting like this one. +1 influence per commons quarter.
I suppose the act of creation is itself a bit anarchic. Why not take that to its logical conclusion?
And then we have slaves. I will enact this one to make the common quarters even better.
Law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas filled.
There we go. Criminal slaves. We won't do anything. It's so interesting to me that irreligion happens so quickly. But slavery, yeah, that can still go on for a long time. No problem. Oh, I can't cross here with my troops. I may have to go all the way up there with my troops. It's a good thing that I, as a map maker, can't really remember my own map entirely, so that isn't like in a complete like abuse of pre-existing knowledge. Well, that means we will need to get open borders with you, but we have open borders with you. We're fine, we're fine.
I bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
Alright, it would cost 360, yeah? We don't need it right now, do we? Hold on. This unit, yeah, we wouldn't make it if we made the deal now. So first, let's get ourselves here anyways. And let us move our troops in here. Oh, there's a reef there. That's why it's taking up all my movement. Oh, I already said where we're going there, so there we go. Okay. I probably want to move these troops in such a manner that they can kind of guard here. So this now can be attached. So let's do that. And let's give you a whole bunch of more things to build. Like, build it here. Yeah, that's better, I understand that, but, maybe is it better to build a market quarter here? That will be equal. So let's do it like that, and then we will tell that district probably to go. We don't even have a harbor here. Surprised that the edge one is better than... Oh, because of course it's the same city. I can get more bonuses. Sure, let's put it there then. Let's remove the ruins. There's a lot of ruins here. Oh, because it all got disconnected, of course. So then it removed all of that. Right. So we have to remove that first before we can do anything else. And we are the Australians, so we should really build another strip mine down here. Yeah, but the research is good, so I'm not going to do that just yet. What would be a good replacement of this? Maybe just a research quarter? Because plus 15 industry, plus 15 stability isn't worth it in my opinion. Yeah, we'll remove that. We're building other things in as well in there anyways. And you know what? Agra, we are literally swimming in cash. This amount of money, it seems like a lot, but it's just a turn for us. Because we are going nuts. Look at the amount of food here. It's on export policy, but still they're not... Oh, but we did attach this just now, but look at that. Getting Agra to become at least a city of some note. That is really nice. At a certain point, we do probably want to get an aerodome in. But that is for later the case. You guys can now just go off into the sea over here, because everybody else has to go all the way around. You don't need to. Oh.
Hail, sovereign.
Population gain. Has been forgiven. Stop trade. Yes, because we have returned it. And once again, Judiciary is referential. This is about to expire in 2 turns, which I am kind of glad for. We'll probably then get shared logistics again or custom union. I don't like that you're so keen on going into the ocean. I'm not even sure if the units can survive already in going into the ocean nowadays, or if they can't. But yeah, before Berg Black sends a mighty fleet down of piratey ships to bomb my humans into the nothingness, I'm going to stick near them. Just notice that this ship is a little damaged. Does seem to be healing. There's a little white dot there. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, 81. Sure, we'll fight these guys because they built yet another independent people over here. All right. We will end the deployment over here. I can't see there. Oh, because of the clouds then. Boom. There we go. Victory was won. But yeah, they're about to build another city there. So I was hoping to actually claim that area. Zerator.
You come to me with a proposition. Let us see what is possible.
Oh yeah, we do not have the full trade. I'm gonna ask for open waters.
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not? Hear my proposal.
Let's just see if we get a notification about being in open waters. I don't know, man. Yeah, we do. We need special ships for this. Ships that can move. The Celts feel now differently about you. The Edo-Japanese and the Mongols just got an alliance. Alright. Well, you guys go back. In fact... Oh no. Really? Where are you coming from? Oh. Instant resolution. Just destroy them. We have yet another... Where are these guys coming from? I didn't see them a moment ago, and now they're here and they're just going to go, me. Do we... Hold on. We have a harbor here, right? But I do, because they're on top of it, I don't think I can spawn something over here. Yeah, I can't. Gosh darn it. Let's get a torpedo boat to be built here. And... aluminum mines? Not in this sector. Not over here. Well, let's start building up this city. This city's area, I should say. Where's aluminum? There, but we can't reach it because game be bugged out. Map be bugged. Children's rights. Show details. We're definitely gonna go with the science. Although, normally I would go with the science, but we could just make them work. I mean, it is our culture's grand way of doing things. We have very little aluminum. How has all the things been built? Have we really played that many turns already? Build this. And you're gonna build me some science. And... I guess some food. This is a hamlet, I assume. Yes, a hamlet. Can't replace that with, apparently, that particular thing. Do we really only have... No, we have a second aluminum in here. Oh, man. 2 aluminum. Can't reach that aluminum. And can't build that aluminum. Do we have aluminum here? Oh, yes. There's our third aluminum. Perfect. Thank you so much. We'll take that aluminum. I'll build this for you. There we go. Can we reach? Yes, we can reach. So unfortunately a little bit, perhaps I shouldn't have put the movement on a higher. Because the game seems to have a little bit of trouble understanding that an army is going to move and that the spot that I am pointing to is going to be free and available once we've done some, once it moved. No, it did not heal, despite having then a little white line there. But let's do this then and have them heal for 1 turn. You've already built everything. I spent like 15 minutes building everything up so that we wouldn't be bothered so much anymore, but nope. The game says, what are you talking about? You wanted to build? Build then. Build faster. And what is a cargo ship? Well, on coastal waters, yeah, but I need an aerodrome first in order to build biplanes. Let's build an aerodrome. I mean, come on. We're not gonna have no aerodromes. Alright then. Army is about to be lost at sea. We should be having that done. Forgiven, stole my independent people. Alright. Well, this unit is about to die because I can't tell where it has to retreat. So it doesn't understand that it needs to retreat there. And I can't... It has to go there. Oh, boy howdy. Now that the harbor is available here again, spawn that ship over there. And in fact, spawn it now.
Unit is a wonderful thing. Unless, of course, you're claustrophobic.
Build an aerodrome here? Yeah, sure. We'll do more pollution. I mean, it's not like we're gonna prevent that. Oh, boy. I am getting salty about my own culture. That's just not a good thing. I mean, the culture that I've chosen. I myself am not Australian. But I think that was kind of clear by the accent. I really don't have a Australian accent. Build it, build it, build it, build it. There we go. You are now clear to be in the right type of water. Can you reach? No, you cannot. So let's just stay for a little longer in our own coastal waters. You seem to have been built up. Excellent. I see some land here, so I think... Oh, I'm not even sure if I'm going to reach that in time, because they're losing war support already so quickly. What is it, Sir Arthur? Sure, I'll accept a non-aggression pact. Seems like people have forgiven me for whatever the heck I did, which may have been something here, but... what I could possibly do is actually land some troops again, because I don't think... We will need to destroy the center anyways. Oh, the Faded Lady. This is about the Faded Lady. This is when the Notre Dame becomes really bad. I will not have the Notre Dame be destroyed, so I'm going to go for Destitute. A little bit less money on the city, but we will repair her. There's still some area where I can do this. Yep. There you go. Not that we really need those barracks, but fine. I am still surprised it's still telling me that I can build halberdiers. Like, this feels a little outdated. Also, it costs 3 people. But a bombard? A mortar? That just costs 1. We're in the contemporary era. We have strategic bombers, but that's also because we, of course, beelined a lot. But dang, man. Aerodrome. Oh, airport. Shoot, did we build an airport or an aerodrome here? It's an airport. Provides air trade routes. Cannot be placed on rivers. Can be built once per territory. This is an air spawn unit. So, we don't need this. We need, or need is perhaps a big question, but I want this one. An air spawn unit just to have it over there. This seems to be part of Berg's Black territory, city. That I wouldn't mind having, but yeah, being severely blocked.
With 30 research quarters, I think we can safely say that the Library of Alexandria has been avenged.
Thank you. Completed another temporary star, and they didn't go where they needed to go in order to fight me. There is a redoubt. It's right on top of here. Well, that is no fun. My side is weaker? Really now? I don't think that that is true, because I have a submarine and they just have units. Boom. Hold on. There we go. I had to manually battle this one because they said I was weaker overall. So I was afraid they were going to let me lose, but I need to clear out this part. This elephant is going to go home. And clear that territory. Which is unfortunate we can't do something with Berg Black here. Where is your... This is just a territory, so it seems, that has been attached. But it doesn't seem to be part of any real large force. I want some vision. Oh, shoot. It probably didn't see that square, so it went like, yeah, I can't move there. And that's not a very powerful force that I'm sending up towards him. We can move like this. And I'm more than willing, so to say, to have some of these armies... You're not going to reach that. That you can reach. Let's do it like that. And let's get this on land. Despite the fact that you have 2 gunners. I'm more than willing to...
I shall pretend to listen.
Maybe I should have burned that city. But to go to war with him again. Claim the territory on our border. Their grievances? Really now? Are you talking about this? Yeah, of course, because we burned it down and then we rebuilt it. Yep, I get what you were saying. Anti-air surveillance. +1 pollution on Maker's Quarter. I don't think we're gonna need that actually right now. Right now that's not really a problem. I don't see the enemy going up against us with anti-aircraft guns yet. Just build that because at least it gives you a few turns to do stuff. Where else? Actually, we should really attach this part of the city. It is a little bit in ways out. It's just silly. Let's just build this here. Let's build that there. 26 industry. Yeah, because it's a luxury resource. It's not like we can exploit that any harder than we already are doing. So we'll place it over there. Then probably there's going to be another district like you over here. So that we can fully surround these two with two farmers districts. And that will be a big city of Memphis then. Alright, which other city has nothing to do? I'm so sorry that I'm back into this. I really told the city, I even showed you, told the cities to build a ton. To say just build, 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 build. But they're just like, nah, we good. I don't know why I'm building a forest in the middle of smack nowhere, but we don't want to build any buildings here in principle. I built it already too close. Like, you need a square where there's 2 squares around it in order to do all the air blast testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If we do it here, it should be fine still, this square. So we cannot build in this area. That is where our launch sites are gonna be. Yeah, 62 science. I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. Anywhere else where we can place a ton of science stuff? Oh, here's the commons quarters that can still be surrounded. So let's build that. Stability hasn't been a problem for us in a long time. That would destroy the railway station. The train station. Oh, if we place it over here, that would gain more stability. And I don't really need to have any commercial districts, market quarters, because we are making more than enough buck. So anywhere where this is decent. Yes, it is. Let's start making these guys around here. So that we can start surrounding that territory and get more science to go. Because something tells me I still feel a little weakish on science. Still also a lot. I could also air blast. I'm playing TU2, folks. I could still build my launch pads over there and be fine. There's uranium. Let's build that. We don't have a city watch, and we don't have. This should be. The schools should come in as soon as we build some research quarters, because apparently we've never built them, so they're not there. All right. Army about to be lost at sea. 3 of them there. Close to war victory. Shadow Japanese.
Friend, you need a drink.
No. That must have been a bit of a weird glitch. There you go. How do we get to Burke? There it is. There is that little lower end water. I knew I'd place it somewhere to allow for this to happen. For people in the lower ages to get across. But, yeah. Let's move you to here. Let's talk to Tudikiri to get even more trees back in shared logistics. Let's do customs union.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
Your proposition is advantageous.
Yes, it is.
You are the pride of your empire.
And look at that. We're slowly losing that thief badge. Very nice. Plant a forest just to counter some of the pollution that we're creating. Actually, don't build it there. Oh yeah, then you can't undo it. That's there. So that it's connected. I mean, we do like forests as our society because of our religion helping us with so much strengthening forests. So let's just plant one more, and because we can. I don't even know how long this lasts, the holy day. I still haven't tested out this properly. Have the holy sites become much more powerful? Where's a holy site? Oh boy. I can see that with Faith, I think, right? Yeah, so there isn't a holy site in Azure, so I can't really check that. Okay. You haven't built them yet. But Notre Dame is up to 82. Yeah, I think it's permanent buff. Which is quite good. And otherwise it probably wouldn't have been worth it if it wasn't permanent buff. So, hello U-boat. hello, you that needs to take care of these guys. I'm calling you a U-boat, by the way, but you're not a U-boat. You are a torpedo boat. Just wait here until you're healed. Perhaps find some ships from Burke. You cannot besiege a city with seafaring units. I can bombard it. I wish you would allow me to do that. Just bombard it into smithereens. Would love to meet these independent people so that we can start influencing them. The Celts triggered a migration from Nok to Harappa. Okay.
Friend, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Oh boy. Oh, we can't even land there yet. And unfortunately... Oh, hello. Oh, you think so? I'm gonna attach this torpedo boat so that if you do that, I will destroy your ass. Doop 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 doop. Ah, they're peaceful. That's fine. Find me where their port is, because if I can't...
Independent people.
There we go.
And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Let's just throw a gazillion times of money at them, because we really don't care about money. There we go. Plus 20 a term. Move in, get Singdai Nagar, and then let's get this territory attached. Get some units here. Pump a ton of money into that city. Build it up and have that as a new place of progress for our wonderful, wonderful culture. I can build these so super quick. It is nuts. It will be pointless to build them there. Yeah, I mean, from 1 food to 5 industry is 5. Yeah, but we're not exploiting it, so I'm not really sure why I did that. In fact, you can build more of these. We'll surround this territory with science districts. They won't be strong, but they will be beneficial to us. I think that is still a good idea to do. Yeah. Moving. And by the way, I know that a lot of people might have been screaming. I don't know, because once again, I'm recording this very quickly after one another, because I have some time now, and whenever I have time, I record these days, because otherwise it is occupied by Princess taking care of my wedding, which I am sure that a lot of people will understand that is a little bit more on my mind, forefront of my mind. Not sure if there's a city around here. Alright, rocket science researched. That is good. Now we can start the space station. Now we can start the space race. Oh, hold on. I know they're going to be lost at sea, but it's not where I wanted to click on. I keep having that issue with this game. It's a bit like, I know, I'm fully aware of that as a problem, which is why I'm taking care of it already, but the game is like, you need to know this every turn. It is a little oppressive to me. Maybe I can find, at a certain point, a mod that also helps with that. Hey, I told you to move here. This is your administrative center. Okay. Doesn't look mighty impressive. If we can get this, actually, before the war ends, could we force them to give us this territory? If we can incorporate these guys super quick. Hold on. No, we can't do that in time. I'm just threw away a lot of money for no reason. Oh, well. Here, it's already 10.4 to assimilate them anyway, so we need all of that to assimilate them. And then we will build a holy site here and what have you not, spread the culture. It is going to be wonderful. So yeah, that... you know what? It's end of the... I just noticed that it's the end of the episode. I probably will undo that and we'll start building the space project soon, and I will show you off where I've built that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.